That time I'm watching TV, I'm doing whatever I want to do. I'm trying to do things, I'm trying to be lazy during that time. I'm really trying as hard as I can, as hard as it is for me, I'm trying to be lazy to just enjoy the moment, enjoy a second to myself with my family or whatever, and then, man, that next day I'm ready to go. And I think, too, a really huge part about this is hydration. You've got to drink water all day long. If you ever feel kind of fatigued, I'm telling you, it's because you're dehydrated. You just don't realize it. People don't realize how dehydrated they are. It's a big, big thing. Get up, drink water all day. Go home, don't think about real estate. Get a good night's sleep. Get up, drink water all day. Go home, don't think about, you know what I mean?
Hey, Ricky. I want to know how you go home at 5 o'clock and shut down your day. How you train your clients. That's when my clients tend to start really showing up.
I'm just throwing 5 o'clock out there. I understand the question. I'm just throwing 5 o'clock out there. Maybe it's 7 o'clock for you.
No.
Listen to me. Just listen to me, though. You turn your phone off at 6 o'clock every day. Turn it off. And have on your answer machine. I don't answer calls after 6 o'clock. I'm spending time with my family. I return all calls the next day.
Really?
Problem solved. What?
Your clients will allow that?
Yeah, if they don't, they're not my clients. They can go to another agent and call them at 8 o'clock at night, because I don't want them kind of clients. Did you hear me earlier? There's a unlimited amount of loyal clients for you that won't call you at 8 o'clock. Unlimited. Problem is, you're not out there trying to find them. You're sticking with these ones that want to call you at 8 o'clock, and you're not spending time with them, or is taking away the time that you need to go find the ones that will make your life easier and more productive.
Repeat that, Ricky.
Hey, Ricky.
Hey, man.
Blake Baker, next 5-star out of Pasadena.
What up, bro?
So I was actually going to ask that question exactly, but his question about saying how do I know I had a good day or not? I was going to bring up the 4-point system that Quintavious. You want to touch on that a little bit?
Yeah, and that's where, when I answered the question, I knew there was something in there. Really quickly, Quintavious that did the 100 deals, he's an ex-Division I football player at Ole Miss. Super guy. If you ever get a chance to meet him or talk to him, he'll help you. He's just a great guy. But he came up with this 4-point system, and it comes from his sports background. He's very goal-oriented and action-oriented and production-oriented. So he came up with this 4-point system for real estate, okay? And what he does is he gets 4 points every day, and when he gets the 4 points, then he's done. Like, he told me literally some days he goes home at 10 o'clock and plays Fortnite all day. Seriously. All he did is he got 4 points every day. Now, he's extreme. All right, this guy's a little extreme. He does it Sunday and 7 days a week. But that's how he got 100 deals in his first year. So 4 points is an executed contract. Totally ratified. Not an offer that's going to get executed tomorrow. Not like executed, done, it's in your inbox, you got to execute. That's 4 points. 2 points is a signed listing agreement. Not a listing appointment, not they're going to maybe sign it, not you send it in DocuSign. A signed listing agreement. 2 points. 1 point is a face-to-face meeting. A listing appointment, show a buyer, meet somebody for lunch, a face-to-face meeting, that's 1 point. A half a point, and this is where me and Quintavious kind of see differently on this half a point thing, because his half a point is talking to someone who is ready to buy or sell in the next 90 days. I think that's great, but that's a half a point. I have a hard time finding 8 people every day that want to buy or sell something in the next 90 days. So for me, I just want to talk to someone about real estate. That's a half a point to me. A new person I've never talked to before about real estate. So you think about it. Even if you don't get a listing, no appointments, no lunches, no contracts, every single one of you can meet 8 people. Make 100 calls and talk to 8 people. That takes you an hour. Boom, you got your 4 points. There's no excuse in the world that you can't get 4 points every day. Now, what was your name, sir? Emilio. Sorry, what is it? Camille? Oh, Emil.
Without the EO.
Yeah, and this can help you because he gets the 4 points. See, this is what's great about the 4 points when he introduced it to me, because I'm selling real estate and coaching. When I get the 4 points, I don't feel so bad about working on my coaching business. You know, I can afford that time, because before that, I was so hard on myself because I was like, man, I'm doing this coaching for free and I'm giving up all these $1 million deals, and it was really tough for me. But with the 4 points, it's like, nope, I did what I was supposed to do today in real estate. Now I can do other things. If I get other real estate things, that's just a bonus. 4 point starts over every day. Me and Quintavious will text back and forth. You know, he'll have a 12-point day or an 8-point, and I'll do a 16, or I'll do a 5. And, you know, we have these big days, but we always start over the next day. Nothing ever carries over. Got it?
My question is, when you say you don't use a CRM, so what do you use to keep all your clients and their information?
Well, they're all on my phone, right? That's one thing, and then they're in the weekly email system where they get that weekly email, right? Of course, it's just an email address. It's no name. I don't know who those people are. It's just an email address. I don't know what they are. But they call me and they do deals, right? I'm just building brand and letting them come to me. So I have more of an attraction business, right? That's the name of the game. You know, when you start to create these relationships and they start to get this weekly email and they start, like, you talk to them, they got the feeling, they got comfortable with you, and now they get a weekly email, they're glued to you. They get ready to do something, they're going to call you. You don't have to search for them.
Hey, Ricky, how you doing, man? You Tony Rucker on the Rucker Group?
Hey, give it up for Tony Rucker, the Rucker Group.
Hey, I thank you for showing people the diamond, because you really helped me and my team from going from Louisiana and now we're in Texas. Top team running in the market. So I tell you, just thank you for everything you're doing, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, Rick, if you're having your clients, Alabama, wherever, all-market deals, we do have all-market deals, so, you know, if any of y'all need help with all-market deals,
Oh, man.
So I'm Stephanie Garrett.
Hey.
I'm the one who's going to help buy the car.
What's that?
I started.
Oh, hey, you are welcome.
Doing the 90-day challenge the first part of February, so just 1 month, and immediately set up the emails for 4 weeks straight, and using the CRM that we are using with Realty. And I have 3 contracts that I'm working on at this very moment because I started the weekly email. My question is, who all do you put into your database for your emails to go out to? Do you just focus on your local area, or do you have people out of state? Do you have people all over? Does it matter?
Doesn't really matter. The more the merrier. You know, a lot of my clients are out of state because I'm in a vacation type investment property market. That's my niche. So I do have people all over, but put everybody in there. Everybody and anybody, you know?
Hi, good morning, almost afternoon. Patty, St. Louis. What is, and we're talking real estate, you can go outside of real estate if you choose. What is your greatest accomplishment, and what is your biggest regret?
Well, biggest accomplishment. That's a good one. I would say my personal biggest accomplishment, No, yeah, but. Okay, guys, for real, in 6 years ago, in about 20 days, 6 years ago, I actually quit drinking. I quit doing drugs. I quit drinking. I was a party animal. I mean, if y'all think this is funny, you know, y'all should have seen me back then. You know, I lived kind of a little wild life there for a second, 20 years worth. And one night I had a pretty hard time, and I said, you know, if I wake up and I'm still alive, I will never, ever take another sip or do another drug ever. That next day I woke up, and I remember telling my broker, he was telling me, I don't remember it. He said, you know, I remember you coming in my office and telling me, you know, that you almost died and, you know, you look really bad. And he said, you know, I think you're going to need to go get some help. Go to AA, go to rehab, whatever. I said, no, I can just quit. I can do it on my own. And I did. I didn't go to a single AA, rehab, or anything. And I'll tell you why, tell you how. Everything any moments in my life that have been tough, work has literally been my therapy. I focus everything on my work, which can be good and bad, of course, right? But it sure gets your mind off of whatever bad's going on. And I'm just so focused. And yeah, I had a problem there for a second, and that was probably the biggest accomplishment. The biggest regret, no regrets.
Hi, Ricky. My name is Andrew with Cole Banker Realty in Baytown.
Whoa.
I'm working full-time in real estate and full-time at Cracker Barrel Country Store in Baytown as well.
I love Cracker Barrel, man. I go there all the time.
I run into the problem all the time of I can't shut down my brain because I go and I close the restaurant 5 days a week.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to balance it, and it
Yeah.
becomes very draining every week that I do it.
So you do real estate during the day and you work at a restaurant at night, is what you're telling me?
Yes.
Start doing real estate full time. Give it back to the young man, please. I'm sorry. I got you. We weren't done. Tell me more.
So I gave up everything back in 2018. I'm only 21, but I was living on my own starting at 17. I moved back to Texas when I was 19 and got my license when I was 20 last year.
Right.
So I don't have a huge CRM basis.
I don't have a CRM.
Well, I don't have.
Oh, you don't have the people.
Yeah. So
Have you seen my 90-day action plan?
Yes.
Are you doing it?
Trying to.
Bingo. Listen, man, here's the thing. You can hand it to her. Here's the thing, bro. You got the two things going on, right? Fight through this moment. This is the transition part. Fight through it. Winners, are you a winner? Then you'll make it happen. So keep fighting through it. Make you a couple deals. Get you a little money saved up. Feel really good about it. Go in real estate full time and crush the world. You got it. Hey.
Hartfield, new agent with Avenue.
How you doing?
I just downloaded the system just now, so.
Everybody right now, go on your phone, go to 0todiamond.com, create a free account. Also follow me on Instagram and go to YouTube and click that little subscribe and that little bell that comes up. Okay. Continue, please.
So it seems that you have a pretty unique approach to a few things.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is your approach or your attitude or what have you towards your open houses for your clients when you have listings?
What open houses? That answered it, right? I don't do them, okay? And I'll set the expectation with the seller. If I'm going to lose a listing over it, I'll do it in a heartbeat, right? If I have to do it to please my seller, I'm there to help them. I don't care about wasting time or this or that. I'm there to help my client. If that's what they want, I'm going to do it, okay? If I'm in a market where that's a big thing, I'm going to be the open house king, okay? But where I'm at, it's not a big thing, so I don't. And a lot of people are very successful with open houses, and a lot of people are not very successful with open houses. So it's all about you, you know, and you got to figure out what's best for you and how you want to run your business, you know what I mean? So don't be so hard on yourself about it. Just, you know, make it happen.
Hey, Ricky.
Hey.
Appreciate what you're doing. Scott Miller, Remax, Houston. Let's go. I just want to comment. I was in business in Houston for 30 years in the restaurant business. Retired in 2015, sold our restaurants to an investment firm in Dallas. Got tired of retirement. My wife says go do something else. Got tired of doing.
Can you film
I've
him?
only been doing this 18 months.
Yeah.
And my first full year, I did 76,000 in GCI. Fairly okay, but no big deal. And I never took